Okay, Lynn, here you go. This is your 2004 Luhrs 38 Sportfish. This thing is just in awesome condition. Look at that isinglass, it just looks like new. Good shape. And let's take a look at this puppy. She's just in good shape. Yellow hull.
Hey Lynn, it's Jim. Hey, good to talk to you again. And I heard some stories about your boating, and you don't seem to be able to get out in the big water, which a little boat's going to have trouble. Let me tell you, this boat right here, I spent 3 days in Casal over in the Bahamas on this boat. There was 3 of us. Never felt crowded. And we crossed the Gulf Stream, and we were in 6-foot seas. And this boat just keeps on going. We were going 21 knots across the stream. This is a sea boat. I mean, you can ask anybody about Luhrs. Luhrs is one of the best. And I'll tell you, I don't have any connection with this boat other than the guy who keeps it at my house. But I know the guy. I've maintained the boat for him. And I know this is the best buy out there.
And as you can see, just look at this. There's not marks on this boat. Vinyl's in great condition. Got your hatchway there. I'm going to assume this is going to be your covered bait well. Right now it's being used for storage, but massive. And there on the floor there, you're going to have a huge fish box.
Removable.
Removable, of course. Then also it'll give you access to all your
aft.
And on the starboard side, you got a fish cleaning station. And drawers, tackle drawers and whatnot. Let's look on the port. And then you got cavernous storage on the port side. And I'd say that's an insulated fish box if I had to guess. And then down below, let's see what this is. Got more storage. Just looks like plain old storage. Once you get under the isinglass, you'll see it's got the Mac Daddy captain's chair. Now this whole enclosed isinglass section is heated and AC'd. It has 2 units blowing on you right here. So you can take all the isinglass down and just go natural, or you can enclose this all and it becomes your own sunroom with AC heat, or use the boat 12 months a year, which I know you probably will.
Yeah, this chair is it's just gorgeous, and of course you can just snatch the top out or the back out and you turn it around. It can be used for just about anything, and it can hold a rod. You know, it's got the rod holders on the sides. A regular fighting chair is over $1,500 chair, I'm sure.
And Jim wants to show you this James Bond-like feature of the helm.
Yeah, well, what's really nice is you don't want your electronics out in the weather. So, of course, this thing is designed to keep them out of the weather.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. And it has the large Raymarines. I'm not going to take both of them off, but it has I think these are the 12-inch displays. And it's got radar, chart plotter, and a repeater up on the tower, so that you have everything up there as well.
Beautiful. Nice, cool center helm. Got the helm now, Lynn, so you'll see all the vinyl and everything and all the seating for the people down here. As you can see, you can bring a ton of people, and everybody's comfortable. Lots of drink holders and stuff like that. Just well thought out helm. And here's the view you're looking at when you're captain in the boat. There you go.
It has indirect lighting, fluorescent lights on both sides, forward, and a red night light for the helm.
Okay, coming from the center helm, and this is your first view of the interior cabin.
Here's your 2 helm area air conditioning controls right here.
Let's helm area controls, and let's just take a look at this thing. Wow, this is pretty Mac Daddy. I mean, just look at the size of the galley. I mean, Len, the interior of this boat is much bigger than yours. Got a flat screen TV over there.
Got a place for a big flat screen too.
Yeah, that's where you put the flat screen right there. You put a big Mac Daddy flat screen. I'm sure this converts into a berth over here.
No, that one doesn't. This one does. This makes into a bed here, and that's of course a berth up there.
So this makes into a double bed here.
Yes.
Okay, and then you have another berth up top there, but gives you a good idea of everything. And I'll do some slow panning for you so you can see, but everything's just in perfect shape.
Head.
And your head is on your starboard as you walk in.
On vacuum flush, I think.
Nice big shower. A couple mirrors. 3 mirrors. Plenty of storage. It's got its own skylight. Just very well done. Them sitting on the wood stairs.
Yeah, you can actually access the engine room under here. It's got a door going into the engine room.
Okay. See that? Engine room access from there. A little different than the Monterey.
Refrigerator, freezer here.
Microwave, coffee maker,
Bose
sound system, Bose. There's your Bose speakers, and I'm sure it's surround sound on the TV, or at least very good speakers.
Can be. Can be.
Then you got a ton of storage. Down the cushions, ton of storage above. And that'll give you a good idea.
You know what? I'm not sure. No, this just makes into, this is a single bed.
Okay.
But it's bunks. Up and down.
And then they stick the control panel right up there at the top as you walk in. Just very...
And one really nice feature is this headliner throughout the boat. You don't have to worry about sagging headliner, just colored material, because this is all fiberglass.
Yeah, that is smart. This brings us to our closed door master. Look at the size of the bed in this thing. It is huge. And you have a seating area over there for getting ready. Dresser drawers right there in the center. And then you're going to have hanging closets right there. Let's just take a look at the size of these closets. But plenty of storage in and around. Let's just take a look at these closets. They're just huge. Can't even see the end of them. Got to stuff with blankets and towels right now. Okay, we're lifting up the engine hatch for you. You want to talk about access? Call me Daddy, Yanmar Diesels.
There it is.
Look at this, man. Talk about in great shape. Look how clean everything
This
is.
boat is absolutely the best condition of any boat of this vintage that I've ever seen. And I've done a lot of the maintenance on it, so I know what kind of maintenance this guy does. Now, it has a 450 gallon, I think it's 450 gallon main center tank. But then he's got 2 pony tanks that are about 80 gallons apiece with a fuel transfer, so that you could put enough fuel in this thing to go just about anywhere you want to.
And what horsepower are these?
These are 550 Yanmars. This boat will cruise 24 knots all day long.
And what? And you said you were on the boat for 3 days?
Yeah, we went to Kesau fishing and stayed on it, 3 of us for 3 days. It didn't even seem crowded. Generator under here. Here again, just very well maintained. It's a Kohler. What is it? It's an 8 kW generator. Plenty to run the air conditioning systems on the boat. But very impressive boat. Very impressive boat.
Okay, and now we're going up. This is where we separate Texas from Oklahoma.
Going up.
Because only real men go up there, Okie boy. Okay. give you a shot at the halfway point with the radar and all that good stuff. And there's your rocket holders, rocket launchers. Now let's start with the upper helm, topside helm. Got spreaders up here. Then of course covered helm down here. But let me just step over and give you a sense of the view you're going to have from the top side. Pretty impressive. Wow. Want to back down into a marina, backing down from up here. Okay, and let me just lift off this. Let you peek under here for the upper helm. You got your instrumentation, and then you got a multi-function display up there that repeats everything going on downstairs with the radar, GPS, fish finder, all that good stuff. But that'll give you a good idea of the upper helm. Run the boat in total up here. Bye-bye.